everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play StarCraft 2, The Heart of the Swarm. We are back once again on Core Hall, chilling, destroying fools, wrecking buildings, expanding the swarm, you know, just what the Zerg do. It's a regular average day in Zergland, but not an average day on Core Hall, to say the least. Although, we've never spent time on Core Hall before, I don't think. No! Was the radio broadcast in Wings of Liberty mission on Core Hall? Maybe? I don't know. Basically, I was just gonna say, actually, we don't spend all that much time on Core Hall, so who knows? Maybe this is the regular thing. Maybe the people have, like, fake, like, Zerg-based games. Like, you know those games that people play where they're like, oh, humans versus zombies, where half the humans pretend that they're zombies, and the humans are trying to kill the zombies, and the humans are trying to kill... Wait, I mean, the zombies are trying to kill the humans? Maybe they do that on Core Hall, just like, humans versus Zerg, and so all the townspeople are like, oh, there's not a real Zerg invasion going on, it's just people in costumes pretending they're Zerg. Oh, what a fun time to be had by all. But of course, they don't realize the evil intentions at hand. But anyways, let's go ahead and check down with Abathur first, because... oh, yep, we do have a conversation with him. I'm gonna say, based on how things have gone so far, this is almost certainly the final mission in the game, which is really, really sad. Because this game, this series likes to do things in threes. On Char, there was 3 missions. Here, this is the 3rd mission, on Core Hall, so probably the final one. We'll have to talk to everyone in our crew for, one final time before going off on this grandiose mission.
Swarm has evolved into powerful weapon. Greatest leader.
Greatest? Abathur, everything I've done to the Swarm has been for my own revenge.
Queen determines purpose. When purpose changes, Swarm changes. This our function.
You know, sometimes you're not so bad, Abathur.
Unclear.
He's like, what? What does that mean, lady? I'm confused.
Can you feel it, Mengsk? All your plans, and lies, and manipulations are crashing down around you. Soon, all the pain you've caused will come back to you.
I know, every now and then I always wonder and ask myself, I wonder if Mengsk would have been able to become this ruler if he wasn't a tyrant, if he wasn't diabolical and evil and a big old donkey jerkwad. Wonder if he still could have ruled, but actually ruled a much better kingdom, because it wouldn't have been ruled under, his thumb of oppression. Alright, Isha, final time talking to you. Can't say I'm all that upset.
Whatever comes, I am ready, my queen.
Even if we fall and die in this battle, we've already done the impossible. We've shattered the power of Mengsk. It will be up to the Terrans to make something of the opportunity.
That means nothing to the future of the Swarm.
True. But there are still broodmothers in orbit with their leviathans. The Swarm will continue, no matter what. And it will be changed. Forever.
Gotta say, I would really, really hope that if the Swarm survives, Kerrigan would live on as well, because the Swarm would probably not be all that of a good thing if Kerrigan wasn't here. Speaking of which, let's see if Kerrigan has anything to say.
It all comes to this.
Why, yes, indeed it does.
I will remember what you told me, my queen. But now the time for words is past. Let us kill.
You're right, Zagara. And there's no one I'd rather have as my second for this battle.
Aww, that's so cute.
You've served me well, Dahaka.
I collect much essence from following.
I'm glad to hear it. I still need you in my swarm.
The essence still flows. I still change. I still follow.
That's all there is to say. Now it's time for action.
And then last, but certainly not least, good old Admiral Stukov.
In 1 hour, either Arcturus Mengsk will be dead, or I will. If I'm still alive, I will set out to find Amon.
The fallen Zanaga, a being of unknowable power.
There's no way we can win.
Then why fight?
Because the only other option is to lie down and die.
Well, I never wanted to die lying down. So, fight a god to the bitter end? That sounds like a worthy death. I am with you.
Stukov, man, you're so cool. I love that guy. Hey, rally the troops! Man, so that definitely is the final conversation that we're gonna be having with these people. Oh, that's so sad.
The Terran weapon has been shattered. Your swarm is poised to move. Only the palace defenses remain.
Alrighty-o, friends! Let us engage in the final mission of this game. I'll, of course, give my thoughts at the end of things, so we might as well just go ahead and hop on in and get started. Yeah, back to the Hyperion.
The northeast sector is clear. We're behind in the eastern corridor.
It's time, Valerian.
The evacuation is still underway.
I can't afford to hold back any longer.
Promise me you'll avoid civilian centers.
I can't do that. Arcturus would see that pattern in my movements and use it against me.
Then millions will die.
All right. Just stay out of my way, and I'll do what I can.
Aw, Jimmy boy, come back to the light. I want you to love me and give me kindness. Or something like that. I don't even know what's going on with me. Look at this building over here! This building is so fiery and dead and destruction and all. I love all the pre-smoke coming off of it and all that. I actually just for the first time played Proteus last night. That's a game that I've owned for a very, very long time and meant to play myself. I don't know why this smoke is reminding me of it. I guess it's just pretty scenery because that's like the majority of what Proteus is, but that's why I love it so much. It's so good. Such a good game. Love these visuals though. Apparently I don't really have much to say. We've come down to the end of the series and I don't know what to say. I'm like saving my ending thoughts for the end of things, so you know, Mary Margaret grabbed a peach and ate it by a fountain. She sat in this house with a pet mouse and went a lolly-lackin'. Mic drop, yo. Mic drop.
Kerrigan, the die is cast. This is the last day your swarm darkens the sky of any planet. Korhal will endure, as will I.
Nice quote. I'll put it on the tombstone. Isha, Zagara, Stukov, Dahaka. All my brood mothers, all my queens, hear me. The time for planning and deliberation is past. Now we tear them down, attack, and do not stop until they are all dead.
Alright, boys! The time is at hand. Let's destroy Mengsk. Oh, we already actually have a whole bunch of creep tumors. Let's actually... Well, first thing I should do... Okay, we're already gathering minerals. That is awesome. So let's go ahead and get ourselves some drones as soon as we can, just so we can work on that process early.
Come back to Korhal.
Yeah, well, you should have never been a ding-dong.
Minions elite.
And yet there still won't be enough to save you. How many bodies will you hide behind?
I've had enough of your tongue. Men, whack them out.
Oh god, we already got a siege tank to deal with. Okay, and it actually looks like it is indeed an upgraded siege tank, which is kind of crazy. I wasn't expecting that we'd be dealing with upgraded units. So, our enemies are at hand, so let's get all of our units down and ready to fight them. The initial drones that we get are definitely going to go ahead and harvest minerals and stuff like that. So let's actually get 3 more right now, just so I know that all those will gather the minerals. And then beyond that, we could probably make some zerglings, so we're not wasting time with gathering dudes. Why did I bring Kerrigan back? Kerrigan, you should actually go ahead and chill down here. Best case scenario, we will leave all of these dudes for defensive means right now. But best case scenario, we'll actually maintain all of those units. Oh no! Kerrigan, go, 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 go! Destroy, destroy! Oh shoot! I gotta get rid of that barrack so we don't lose that creep! I don't want to lose that creep! I love it too dearly. Okay, cool. Then we actually need to destroy this thing because otherwise they're still gonna be able to spot it. Cool. Cool. Actually, this base right here is gonna go down super easily. So let's go ahead and continue our expanding. So now we can actually go ahead and make a whole bunch of drones for whatever means we want. In the meantime, our defenses will still chill over here. Let's actually pull these guys back a little bit. Don't feel like they're entirely safe where they are, and we'll start continuing to expand our creep tumors while we can relatively easily, or without any worry, I should say. They weren't able to destroy it. Whatever, that's okay. Hello there, nice of you to come chill with me. Certainly wasn't a bad idea at all. It didn't kill you or anything like that. You came out perfectly okay. Oh, shoot, I didn't even need to attack that building. That building was gonna be able to handle itself perfectly fine. So, now that that thing is burning down, let's just, use some banelings.
It can't be.
What?
Yeah.
Oh!
My queen, a Terran battle cruiser is inbound on your location.
There's something familiar about Jim?
Let's finish the job.
I didn't think you would come back.
We're both tied up in whatever happens here today. We do it together.
Jim, thank you.
Oh.
Later. It's time you put your war face on.
I love them together. They're so cute. World's greatest team up of all time. And it's funny because actually in the first game they really have like barely any screen time together, but they're still so cute and adorable. I presume I don't control them myself. Yes, I don't. Okay, cool. So Kerrigan, you can continue destroying all this.
I had other things to do.
All right. Keep that left flank clear while I go put a hurt on Mengsk.
Okay, awesome. So presumably we're not gonna need to worry too much about defending all that. I totally wasted time with all these drones while Kerrigan was attacking. I could have used these guys to great avail, but that's okay. I still think we want to focus a lot on getting drones first, as I usually like to do, because I think that infrastructure is a really smart idea for PvE, of course, and against in PvP this would be absolutely awful, but you know. Because you wouldn't have any defenses, but of course part of getting all those drones, as I usually do, is of course with that early defensive plan. Oh, there's something down here. Hello. Here, let's go ahead and while Kerrigan destroys that, we'll go ahead and start sending some banelings forward. If we can actually set this building on fire right off the bat, that would be awesome. They'll probably get an SCV or two over there to deal with the fire. Medic's not gonna be able to do any good about that, so. Especially when the medic is dead. No medics for you, friends. No medics for you. Oh, God, that's so many dudes. Kerrigan, run. Okay. Bouncing banelings? Destroy them all. Oh my God, I love banelings so much. They're so good. Okay, we should still worry about defenses back home, though, so let's go ahead and get all this into works.
Your queen is under attack.
So, Kerrigan is in a little bit of danger. I think she's gonna be okay, though. Oh, yeah, she's more than okay. Let's also keep on moving the creep up. So, let's actually go ahead and get a super early start on things. If we move this drone over here, we could go ahead and get ourselves an additional base with this hive right off the bat, which is going to be absolutely amazing. Kerrigan is going to be able to do an unbelievably easy job defending this area, especially when she's got a Leviathan to chill out with her. So let's actually plan on probably destroying everything we can right here. So, let's see, is there still more at base? Oh God, those guys don't need to do that. What do I need to do? I don't know what we already have. I don't know what buildings we have. Okay, so we don't have a Baneling thing, so let's get one of those right off the bat. We should have... This is an evolution chamber? Yes, we do. Okay, cool. Then let's get ourselves a spire, because spires are so important. In the meantime, I need to make sure that our Leviathan keeps on dealing damage where it counts. So let's keep all that work up. Kerrigan, you attack the dudes, lady. You don't need to fight enemies who aren't really going to be able to do all that much to you. Oh, destroy. Banelings will deal with them. Excellent work, Kerrigan. Excellent work, man. And Kerrigan's gonna be able to destroy him without any problems, too. Here, let's destroy that. Is Jim in need of help? Oh, no. Jim is doing a fantastic job over there, so that's awesome. They do have a small force building up over here, so let's have the Leviathan deal with that. In the meantime, Kerrigan can continue her work down here. I think I want to officially pull her back, though. Oh, shoot, wait, okay. That's awesome. Then let's get Kerrigan to do that. The Leviathan, oh no. Oh god. Oh, that was probably not the best. That was probably not the smartest way to handle that. And of course, actually now, apparently they're going to strike now. So do I want to keep on using the Leviathan offensively then? Or should I pull it back for defensive potential? You know what? Let's just have him destroy those structures right there. That'll be perfectly fine. We've got more than enough for defenses back home. So let's get all the drones that way. Once we use all those drones for building up our base, we'll basically never have to build units back here ever again, or at least that's what I hope. That's the plan in mind. So let's move our spine crawlers, all of these things up to a better defensive, a better offensive point for all of them to stand, and then we'll just set them all up so they're ready to go. And then I think we can move all I think then we could feel perfectly free to actually move our army out, which is going to be awesome. Do we even need any defenses up here? That's the thing that I'm not entirely sure about. I don't know if Jim is going to be able to handle all of that perfectly fine on his own. But we'll see how that goes. Do we want to get Hydralisks? Do we want to get a Hydralisk den? That's one thing that I do need to ask myself. What we definitely want is an Ultralisk den. So let's go ahead and get that upgrade now that it's actually available to us. And let's actually move both of these right there. I think that'll be perfectly fine. Got a whole bunch more drones, so let's just grab those. Those will be the final touches on our ultimate defense for our base, building up over here. Leviathan is still alive? Holy cow! I should have had him do more than I've actually been having him do. That was really, really foolish on my part. In fact, oh god, especially with these guys down here. Here, Kerrigan, you go ahead and help. Oh, they've all been slimed! Suck it, bros! Then, the Leviathan, now that that's destroyed, it still has a little bit more time. Maybe the Leviathan and Kerrigan and her Baneling babies will be able to get over here fast enough. Leviathan, I believe in you! I believe! Shoot it! Just slime it once! Yes! Oh, that is so cool. That is so good. Wow, there's so many dudes over here. Okay, we need to do our dash strike move, because otherwise, things are gonna be a little bit rough over here. But yeah, man, this is going pretty spectacular so far, to say the least. We already got the Leviathan back too. Oh my lord. Okay. Well then, we don't even really need to expand. Like, this is insane. I don't even need to do our base defensive work. Here, slime him. Yeah. Okay, so I presume that all that is going to be perfectly safe and sound. So let's start gathering up our forces together.
Be ready shortly.
Let's keep the queen back home, because I don't really like throwing the queen out for all willy-nilly and without any defenses. You drones, stay there. All of you guys then can be control group 3. And then we've also got we've already got an army of 22 right off the bat. And a whole bunch that we could turn into Banelings if I wanted to. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit tempted of that. But we probably won't end up doing that. So let's get some air defenses back home and finish off our defenses. Kerrigan, don't worry, you're perfectly fine. You don't need to worry about any of that. 2 more, and then that's, I think that's exactly what we wanted for all the drones, so that's pretty cool. 1 right there, and then 1 more right there. That means our bottom defenses? Yeah, okay. We actually need 2 more drones, so let's get that going. Then in the meantime, oh my god, a freaking battlecruiser is taking down Kerrigan. That's kind of silly.
Destroy the Hyperion.
No, don't destroy the Hyperion.
Coming this way. Could use some help taking these guys down.
You know what, Kerrigan, take this out. Oh, Jim needs us? We need to go back then. Here, Leviathan, you handle the battlecruiser and all this. Kerrigan will deal with helping Jim, because Jim is love of our life. He's a hunky man with a hunky plan for success. Okay, so it's all the way over there. Let's go ahead and start working our way to that position then. I presume we just need to get over to Jim to actually help him. That's what it looks like at this point, at least. So in the meantime, let's also continue expanding our creep, because I don't think there's a reason not to. Leviathan is going to continue doing a wonderful job out here. Just destroy the science vessel, thank you. Oh, Kerrigan, you're not fast enough. You're so slow. I imagine Kerrigan by herself should be enough. Here, let's even upgrade this thing, because, you know, why the hell not? And then get all of the drones. Oh my god, that's a lot! Wow, I was not expecting this much. Luckily though, Kerrigan should be able to absolutely decimate them. Oh yeah. Kerrigan is getting a little bit low though. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Yes! Victory, bros! Victory is at hand! So now Kerrigan can move back. Let's just try to do a little bit of an assault with our banelings, because, you know, we might as well try to help Jim as much as we can. That took down one of their main thingamadoohickeys, which is awesome. Then we are officially done with all of our drone work, I think, at least, because we'll have all these drones gathering minerals down there, but that's just for starters, you know. We actually don't. Oh god, you're still alive too, so let's try to continue using our Leviathan. I am so bad at micromanagement in games. Like, I am unbelievably awful. So let's actually gather our 2 armies together, possibly? Actually, probably not really all that necessary. Oh, shoot! It was a lair, not a hive. I actually didn't realize that. Is this one a hive? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. That means it is... Oh, we need more overlords! How could I forget about that? Let's get all the overlords then. So now we're back to 160 again. Just move all of you back. And now it is time for the ultimate Ultralisk army once again, because who can pass down on building up the ultimate. No! Oh, our Leviathan, that's so sad. That's so sad. Oh well. I don't think there's a reason to expand this creep over this way, but we might as well keep on expanding our creep as much as possible. Hopefully us expanding creep up here isn't gonna enter Jim. Honestly, it probably will, but he'll just have to deal with it. I want to make sure that we keep on expanding so we can get as much vision over the map as possible. And that's really why I'm expanding over here. I don't think there's any reason to, because I think we'll just need to work that creep tumor back. Oh my god, the Leviathan is already ready again. That cooldown is like... Oh shoot, we actually totally need the Leviathan right now too. Destroy! Destroy, destroy, destroy! Or maybe not. Maybe we don't need the Leviathan at all. Let's send the Leviathan over here and he'll destroy all this stuff. Oh, that's a bridge. Oh, this is about to be so bad for them. So now we have just a straight up access to them. Oh, that is amazing. Oh, and now that creep is gonna spawn across there. That's super cool. Here, Leviathan, you take that down. Because the Leviathan is taking some serious damage here. I think he needs to get rid of that Thor. Go, 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 go! Destroy him! Destroy the Thor! Oh my god! Leviathan is so powerful! I really cannot comprehend how powerful this thing is. It is like unbelievably strong. So, let's get some banelings spawned right off the bat so we could get the cooldown for that going as soon as possible, and we'll use them just to go ahead and continue harassing our enemies. I don't know how much is going on up here, but let's also expand our creep some more, too. Because there really is no reason why not to. Unless they were actually able to destroy it. That would be a serious reason why not to continue expanding our creep.
Destroy that damnable ship.
No!
Battle cruisers inbound.
Uh-oh.
Might need your help on this one, Sarah.
Okay. Oh, they're actually pushing out, too. Great work, Jim. I think that our Leviathan... Oh, it's so weak, though. I was going to say, I think that our Leviathan is going to live long enough. Or last long enough, I should say. The problem is, I don't know if it's going to live long enough. So let's actually get Kerrigan over there. She's kind of taking a weird roundabout way, so... You know what? Let's grab this group. You know what? That's the group that's going to reunite with them. Banelings, destroy! Oh, I really don't want Kerrigan to fight all these guys on her own, but I think she could totally do it. Oh, shoot! Those are the battle cruisers! Possibly. Okay, no! Oh, we lost Kerrigan. And luckily the Leviathan is still alive, though. Maybe we should actually... Here. Leviathan, you... I don't know what to do with this guy. I actually honestly don't really know what to do with this guy. So let's just go ahead and continue getting ourselves Ultralisks. Because I want all the Ultralisks. I want all the Ultralisks that anyone could ever possibly imagine. So, here we go. Where are these things? Is this them right here? Well, they're okay, yeah. So, those were, okay, so those totally were the battle cruisers. Yeah, these things are not going to stand a chance, actually. They might be able to kill the Leviathan, because I don't think this slime actually, No, it totally does! Shoot, they're not even going to be able to kill the Leviathan. That was so easy! That was so easy! I cannot believe it! This is incredible. Okay. Well then, I am not entirely sure what to do now. Let's continue sending Kerrigan out, I suppose. Continue expanding our creep as well, so this can start pushing up some more. We could build an additional base if we wanted to. I'm just not really sure if I necessarily, or if I think it's really all that necessary. Oh, these guys are in trouble. These guys are in super trouble. Didn't even actually need to use the Ultralisks for that. Look at how many Ultralisks we got. Okay, I think we need to start using them. I was gonna build them up some more, but I think it's time. I think it's time. So let's send out those Banelings. They'll just go ahead and destroy some structures, I suppose. Continue expanding our creep. And then, let's get down to business, yo. Here, let's even get all these guys joining, too. Our, Ultralisk group up is going to be the world's strongest army. So let's actually set up one... Oh, we need more Overlords? I thought we ran out of supplies again. Okay, now we're officially over 200 once again. No, I want all of you. Get over here, sillies. There we go. Let's get the remaining Ultralisks that we can. So we'll spawn some more down here. Allies base is threatened. Don't you dare hurt our friends. Oh no, they're more than fine. Really, all things considered, Jim does not need any help right now. So let's actually just go ahead and make sure that all that is covered in creep too. Like I said, I want to cover all of Core Hall in creep. Because, you know, Core Hall sucks. Not really, I love Core Hall. Core Hall is a pretty cool looking place from what we've seen of it so far.
No time.
Could do with a hell of a lot less Mengsk statues, though, to say the least. So, sorry, dudes, but it's pretty much game over for you because we've got Kerrigan and a frickin' Leviathan here. So I think that you might as well just give up. That would honestly probably be the smartest way to handle things here. But you know, I know that Mengsk isn't one to give up, so shouldn't really blame him for his foolishness. Plus, he actually is doing a fair amount of damage to Kerrigan. Banelings, can you destroy this for me so our Leviathan doesn't need to worry about life? Thank you. Actually, really, to be completely honest, the Banelings did very little of that.
To attack the Dominion. Be ready shortly.
I'm ready right now, Jim, to be completely honest. Like, really, actually, you're the one slacking. Unless you were saying that you would be ready shortly, I don't know. I don't know what happens in the world. So then, that is... There's still those areas to take down. Oh, no! Okay, well, let's grab our huge major army and actually go on the assault then. They're destroying our defenses! What jerks! What meanie beanie bobeanies. I think we could actually definitely go on the assault with all this. So many dudes! Okay, so that means we need, 6. No, 4. Why did I say 6? We need 4 more drones so we can rebuild those defenses to the capacity that they actually were at previously. I need to do better map, either I need to, watch the map more efficiently then, or I need to, do a better job of, putting down the creep, actually, believe it or not. Because I totally did not notice, the enemies coming down to our base there when I really should have. That was my bad. You work your way back, make me happy. We could also expand over here. I really don't think there is a reason to expand on this side, but you know, it's just for fun. Oh, this poor guy. That poor dude. That's so I feel so bad for him. I mean, not really, to be completely honest, but I do feel a little bit bad, I suppose.
Make your peace.
So, sounded like Kerrigan said, make your pee that time. It's like super nasty. Make your pee before I destroy you. So I don't know how much damage this Leviathan is going to be able to do with its remaining life, but it should be able to accomplish a lot, to say the least. Especially seeing as half of their units here aren't actually able to damage us. Oh, here we go. Here we go, guys. This is when things become amazing. Absolutely amazing. So, let's go ahead and work our way through this base over here, and we'll destroy this, oh, it's just a base? That's what we're destroying? No, it's another entry route for a Zerg. Okay, so that's awesome. I think that means we should destroy the siege tanks first, so let's have the Leviathan focus on all that. We'll definitely continue to slime people, so they won't be able to do anything effective. Medevac is actually probably a really good thing for the Leviathan to focus down, because otherwise those guys are just going to be an incredible nuisance, and then we'll have our guys do pretty much whatever they please. Kerrigan can continue moving out as well. Checkpoint!
Remember this, Reyna? It was nice of your criminal partner to leave it here for me.
Oh no!
Oh, crap. I'd recognize that signature anywhere. He sent out the Odin. Sarah, keep going. You've got to finish this. Go on without me.
Like hell I will. Hold on, Jim. I'm coming. The avenue is clear.
Yeah, there is no way we'd abandon Jim at this point. That is just completely out of the question. Dahaka! Oh, Kerrigan died. That's my bad. I did not think that she was that close to death. So let's keep on pushing forward. But our goal right now with how we're pushing forward is to try to go ahead and get to that Odeon so we could destroy it and support Jim. So, that means all of our dudes keep on pushing through, destroy all the enemies you can as fast as you can. Man, oh, that's that. Okay, so we just brought in Dahaka's crew to go ahead and help with that. That's awesome. Zerglings, go, go, go! I believe we can destroy the Odin. It's gonna be super, super hard though, especially seeing as our guys are not are nowhere near them. We should really keep on getting additional dudes back here. So, supply limit reached? Oh, we did reach our supply limit! That's so sad! I was honestly not expecting that to happen in this mission. That is very, very, very sad. Okay, Kerrigan's back. She needs to get over there and get over there as quickly as she possibly can. This is going to be our final drone, so that's all set up perfectly fine. Go, Kerrigan, go! She doesn't need to spawn the Leviathan quite yet. Oh, no! Okay, we still have... Do we have anything that could fight those? Man, that serious lag is going on here. Kerrigan, fight! Summon Leviathan! Leviathan, become control group 2, and kill! Kerrigan is about to die, though. Yeah, Kerrigan just died. That was silly.
We did it. The Odin's down for the count.
How are you holding up?
Don't you worry about us. We're still in this.
Don't mind me, Jim. I'm just chilling in an egg. Just chilling in this weird egg capsule thing. Okay, so these guys are just gonna die because I'm not actually really supporting them at all. So let's actually use them aggressively. That would be the smart way to handle things. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, attack that, buddy. Good work. Oh, I probably actually... Here, let's actually disable the science vessel. I'd rather get rid of that science... Oh, I died. Yeah, that was entirely my bad. That was really, really dumb of me. Whatever, we get to keep on expanding our creep in the meantime, which will be fun times to be had by all. Yes, okay, I wasn't entirely sure if our creep would be able to expand over that bridge, so I'm really, really happy that it was. Then, let's go ahead and get a whole bunch of Mutalisks, because they'll be a really nice addition to everything. I'm surprised we are still able to buy all these guys, because we are gaining Vespian gas quite rapidly, but not as rapidly as I would, like, to say the least. Probably gonna lose all of our Ultralisks up here, seeing as they are still, they still don't have any actual air defense, but that's okay. Kerrigan will work her way down here, so that way, between Kerrigan and Jim, we should easily be able to flank all these dudes and take them down easily. And we actually maintain 2 Banelings in that. That's pretty cool. 4 Ultralisks are still alive. Not...
Retribution will be mine.
They're totally gonna die, but you know what? I can hope. I can hope and dream. Oh, wait, did I actually? No, they all died. Okay, I was about to say, did I accidentally call them back? But, of course, no, I didn't. God damn it. Our poor Banelings! They got killed so quick. Okay, Kerrigan, go, go, go. Destroy that. Then let's spawn some Banelings. Oh, yeah! Kerrigan is totally about to die, and she actually did die. I'm so bad at video games. God damn it. You know what? Mutalisks, you guys go ahead and go out and destroy these annoying jerkwads here. They're causing me a lot of problems, and I would definitely like them to be removed from the picture. Let's actually make all of our Ultralisks Control Group 3 as well, actually. Because I think between the Ultralisks that we have and our Mutalisks that we have now, we'll definitely be able to destroy this final base over here, which I think will be the final domino piece in the domino effect that will actually bring us to victory in this level here. I did not mean to hit spacebar. Wanted to go down to use. Let's send the Ultralisks in first, seeing as the Mutalisks are a bit more squishy, to say the least. Oh, that guy, he just had the worst day of his life. Like, that was kind of a sad sight, to say the least. Okay, so are there actually really any air... Oh, the science vessel for sure. I was gonna say, are there actually really any air units that I'd want our Mutalisks to focus on? And really, there still isn't all that much. Oh, the aberrations are coming through! Excellent work, friends! Continue helping us! Bring glory and honor to the swarm. Actually, no, you Ultralisks, keep on attacking that. I shouldn't have split them up. That was my bad. They could actually keep on destroying this for the time being, and let's get some creep spawning over here.
Clear.
Oh, this is Stukov's gang!
Understood. Let's finish this.
Alrighty, oh, yes indeed, let's... Oh god, actually, Mutalisks! I did not mean to control you. Oh, Mutalisks are too? I thought the other guys were too. That's my bad. Ultralisks, I want you guys to attack that. Honestly, though, actually, we probably can move on, so let's just bring all of our units forward. We now have more Ultralisks once again, so let's send them all out over this way. Kerrigan can work her way out there as well. Because I think that's it. Jim is being attacked, but he's got more than enough units to be able to take all that down. He's going to be perfectly A-okay. And I think that's going to be it, guys. I think this is about to be GG. Let's actually just keep our Ultralisks back for a bit, wait for everyone to line up before sending them in. I was initially thinking we could use these Ultralisks for an initial assault, but I think I'd rather have them chill just for a little bit, just to make sure that all their cooldowns finish. Which is actually pretty much about to happen, so that's awesome.
Moving out soon.
Jim, I wish you were prepared a little bit sooner, but that's okay. Let's send in the Banelings first. Then Leviathan can be labeled as Control Group 2, and then we'll just send pretty much everyone in and see what kind of damage we could do. I think that's definitely the way to handle this. So main forces go in first. Kerrigan, you could go second. Leviathan third. Let's go ahead and do this thing. You guys attack him. Thank you. Oh god, Leviathan, take that thing down. Take it down. Good. I think our Mutalisks did still die, which is unfortunate. But you know what? Sometimes that's just the way that things need to go. Kerrigan is taking a lot of damage too, but I think she'll be okay. Oh, we need to get rid of that battle cruiser. Get it out! Yes! So close, so close! Yes, okay. Oh, no. Now that thing's a major problem, too. Let's have Kerrigan, keep doing her good old work. I don't know if I want the Banelings to destroy units or structures. Because, obviously, it is super important to destroy units so that we actually so our units will survive. But I also think it is very, very important to focus down structures as well at this point. Kerrigan, you should focus these guys, though. Here, she could even go ahead and get this siege tank in addition to that one. She needs to get out, though! Oh, no! That's so annoying. Oh, well. I think we've officially done it. Mengsk only has just a little bit, just a small number of defenses left. Just this one gate and these, guys who are defending it from the top. Sucks that it does not appear that we can, it appears that we actually cannot destroy those defensive turrets. Can we even disable them? No, we can't.
We will see your ashes spread to the wind.
Are you serious, Mengsk? At this point, you are still saying you're stronger than me.
For humanity.
Oh, shoot, he's actually sending in additional dudes still. I actually didn't notice that. Those poor guys, I would not want to be those guys being airdropped. That would be the worst thing I could possibly imagine.
Zagaro, take command. I have an appointment with the Emperor.
Long live the Queen.
Oh, shoot! I was about to say cutscene time, but of course we've got to have the, mission review thing, or whatever it would say. Primal Queen. That is so awesome. Complete the Reckoning mission and prevent the Hyperion from taking damage in the Reckoning mission. I guess the Hyperion never actually fought then. It was just all the units coming out of it. That would make a lot of sense. Almost clicked to play again. That would be a mistake. What did I miss out on? Complete the mission in less than 25 minutes. Oh man, that would take some work. But I think I could definitely do that. Alright, let's go ahead and check out this supposed final cutscene.
Hello, Kerrigan. I've been waiting for you.
I'm surprised you haven't tried to escape.
Escape? My dear, I'm afraid you've got it all wrong. Really? Did you think I'd keep an animal like you close to me without some kind of insurance policy? Clearly, you are my greatest failure. Now, at long last, you will die. Change of plans.
You can never suffer enough for all the lives you've ruined, Arcturus.
Made you into a monster, Kerrigan.
You made us all into monsters. Thank you, Jim. For everything.
My pleasure, darling. Always was.
I now see my true enemy. He waits for me in the void, wielding powers I cannot imagine. I go to face him, having renounced everything. My humanity, my identity, the man I love. But I will not face this enemy alone. I am the Swarm.
All right, friends. That's it for StarCraft 2, The Heart of the Swarm. Man, oh man, did I love playing this game, I gotta say. I am a little bit happy to see it go. So I can move on to other things, especially since between Wings of Liberty and Heart of the Swarm being right after each other, I have played a lot of these games, or this type of gameplay style as of late. But still, this has, without a doubt, both of the StarCraft games. They have, without a doubt, or both of the StarCraft 2 games, I should say. They have, without a doubt, become two of my favorite games that I've played on the channel so far. I've absolutely loved them, and I cannot wait for Legacy of the Void to come out, especially since, as many of you know now, because I mentioned it many a time before, the Protoss are actually my favorite race in the game, both from a gameplay standpoint, even though I don't know them incredibly well. Whenever I play them in the multiplayer, I just kind of usually make the same unit types over and over again, rather than experimenting with a lot of things. Like, I don't use Archons, and I know Archons are unbelievably powerful. So it's gonna be really, really cool playing as the Protoss, both from a story standpoint, because they're my favorites of the different races conceptually, but also gameplay-wise, it'll be really, really cool because, like I said, they're my favorite to play, but I don't really know as much about their gameplay as I should, seeing as they are my favorites. So it'll be definitely a lot of fun checking out how they work. I mean, checking out a lot of the different unit types that I've never experimented with before myself. and all that. But anyways, we're talking about this game, not talking about the future. I love this game so much. I think it really did improve on a hell of a lot more. I mean, improved over a lot of the things in Wings of Liberty, and I think Wings of Liberty was amazing. It just took Wings of Liberty and its gameplay and advances and made them even stronger, mainly in regards to what I think are the two things that stood out the most. The upgrades, I really loved the evolution missions, because it was really cool to actually play test, like, the different upgrades that we could get and see how they actually feel and handle in battle. And then pick and choose what we wanted the most. Sucks that we weren't able to, like, essentially get all upgrades. I know that we weren't able to get all of them in Wings of Liberty, but we were basically able to get everything that we wanted and get a more upgrades per unit rather than just essentially 2, like in this game. But you know, two upgrades. Most characters actually did get 2, if not only 2. Now that I think about it. So maybe I'm just wrong. I don't know. Maybe I'm just wrong. I don't know. But the thing gameplay-wise that really made me love this game was actually a lot of the unit types, especially the Banelings. Banelings might actually be one of my favorite units in StarCraft in general now, which kind of sucks because I think in PvP, I would use them in the most wasteful way and be really awful and bad in PvP because I would want to use them. But I'm in PvP, but like I said before, I don't really play... I barely ever play StarCraft PvP to begin with, and whenever I do, I'm pretty much always Protoss. But the other thing I was going to say was Kerrigan. The thing that made me so sad about about Wings of Liberty was that I wanted to play as hero units more, like in the hybrid mission in that game, where we actually got to play as Jim Raynor, and he got all these abilities. I wanted that throughout the whole game, so being able to play as Kerrigan and have her have all these abilities and basically have a god unit, essentially, it made it so fun and cool. Like, obviously the game is kind of spoiling us a little bit with having the ability to play as Kerrigan and summon Banelings whenever I want. At the end of the game, summon Leviathans as well. And of course having her other incredibly powerful abilities. Kind of spoiled in that regards, but it just makes it so much fun. Just makes it so much fun. And it gives me more, it challenges me more with micro as well, which I think is a very important thing. In some regards, it actually probably makes me micro less, which is kind of unfortunate because I focus too much on playing as Kerrigan rather than actually doing base building and other unit functions. But, you know. You know, I'm still learning. I do think I have improved a very substantial amount over my gameplay in Wings of Liberty. I still have an incredible long way to go. I would probably say that I am really bad at this game still, all in all. Maybe average. I would hope to say better than average, but I don't know. Oh, the Zagara/Zerg Queen voice actress was the same? I didn't know. That's interesting. Makes sense, though. But, anyways, let's talk about the ending of the game. Oh, shoot, that's probably that Protoss ship that have all those Zerg on it. Oh, that plot is definitely gonna come and bite us in the ass. If not in the next game, in future ones, but I'm sure it's gonna pop up in the next one. Especially seeing as we are going to play as the Protoss, and that Zerg Queen basically was thinking to herself, oh, my entire purpose of being is to destroy the Zergs. I mean, the Protoss, not the Zerg. But yeah, I'll talk about Legacy of the Void once I finish off with the ending. Honestly, I'm a little bit sad to see Mengsk go, because he was always my favorite villain of the series. It's sad because I think his level of coolness actually went down a little bit in the StarCraft 2 games. He's still super amazing and badass, but I always thought he was coolest in StarCraft 1 and Brood War. And that's when he was really my favorite villain, because he was just so diabolical and such a schemer. I liked him more when he was that planner. And honestly, we didn't really see that much in these two games, because he was just ruling as the Emperor. And of course he was an Emperor in Brood War, but we didn't see him much as the Emperor. We still saw him as, like, this general and leader of these troops. Which is my favorite role for him. I love Mengsk. I think he's so cool. But I also do think that, especially with the direction that they were going with this game, he needed to go. He needed to be out of the way. And I think this was a very fitting end for his character as well. So I think it's really cool. And of course it leads into stuff with the next game, Legacy of the Void. Defeating Aemon and stuff like that. Obviously, we don't really know what to expect in that game. Seeing as all we know is that Aemon is going to be the main villain, almost certainly, especially seeing with that that whole ending speech that Kerrigan had. We know that. We know Mengsk is dead. We know that ship is probably going to be a thing. The ship that has that Zerg queen that hates the Protoss now. And we know, at least I would imagine, that Zeratul is, obviously, since it's the Protoss, going to play a huge role in the game. I really hope that he is going to be, like, a playable character in most, if not all, missions, like Kerrigan was in this game. Because playing as Kerrigan in the missions was so much fun. But the funny thing is, on the other flip side of that coin, I actually would prefer it if Zeratul wasn't in, like, half of the game. I would like him to go back to his role of being a mysterious, shadowy figure character. And I want the lead character of the new game to be someone completely new. Because I might be wrong, but I was talking to my friend Dean about the series a while back, and we were wondering, who the hell are we going to play? Who is going to be the lead character of the Protoss game? Obvious answer is Zeratul, but because I think Zeratul is the only one who does have a connection to Jim. I may be wrong, but I think all the other main Protoss characters who had a connection to Jim Raynor are dead. Were killed off by Kerrigan in Brood War. Or died before then. But I may be wrong about that. But the thing is, I really want Legacy of the Void to start having no connection to Aemon, having no connection to Jim, having no connection to Kerrigan really, and just being about the Protoss, and their war against the Zerg, you know, being like, oh, these Zerg are evil and we gotta continue our dominance against them because that's what the Protoss do, you know? So basically, I want that game to start essentially, I want Legacy of the Void to start essentially the same way that the first Protoss campaign in StarCraft 1 began. Just basically, Protoss diplomacy. And then, of course, that would merge in with Jim Raynor probably coming in contact with them, or maybe even Kerrigan coming in contact with them, or Zeratul, of course. Since he said in this game that eventually he would return to his people, and, receive whatever punishment they have for him, seeing as he's like a Dark Templar and all that. And then once that connection is made, then the story would actually progress into the whole Aemon thing. That's how I want it to be. I want the main focus to be on new characters that we could explore and expand upon. I think that would be really cool. But of course, that is super far ahead in the future. Since I don't think Legacy of the Void has had actually a release date announced. I know the beta released. And of course, I will say, I'm recording this video right now when I think video like 13 of this series has gone up. So I've recorded a lot of these in advance, so just you guys just know that. So I don't know. Maybe the release date will be announced by the time this video goes up. Can't say that I wouldn't be unhappy with that. In fact, I would be quite excited about that, to say the least. But it'll come when it comes, and that'll be an exciting thing for the future. But I think I've said all that I want to say for the time being. Of course, I will let the credits roll out till the end, but as for my commentary here, I think that's going to be it. So thank you all for watching. I really did enjoy this series once again, and I'm glad you all stuck with it through me and had a wonderful, fun time along this journey. But anyways, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like, a comment, and/or subscribing if you have not. I am the EggScrambledGamer, and I will see you all in the next one. See you guys!